Okay, let's look at our exit ticket for today. We're going to answer the question right here. What is the robin a symbol for in this chapter? Use CER to answer. Let's talk about once again what a symbol is. Symbol is an object that has meaning other than its literal meaning. We already talked about how a heart can be a symbol for love. So we can say that a heart symbolizes love. Now, in our chapter today in Chronicles of Narnia, we read about a robin, and the robin was used as a symbol to represent something. And in our lesson, we've discussed this today. So I want to know, what do you think the robin is a symbol for? What does a robin represent? Now, in order to be successful on your exit ticket, you need to write a claim, which is your C. In your claim, you're going to restate the question and you're going to tell me what the robin symbolizes. Then you're going to move on to E. E stands for evidence. This is a direct quotation, not in your own words. I need it to be a direct quotation because we're in fifth grade, providing evidence to support your answer. Okay, this has to be direct in quotation marks in C.S. Lewis's words. He's the author. The R stands for reasoning. This is where you explain your answer in your own words, proving why your evidence matches your claim. Why are you correct? Why does this evidence have anything to do with your answer? So, in order to use CER, I have to start off with a claim. What is the robin a symbol for in this chapter? I want you to think to yourself, how can I restate this question before I write the answer? And I want you to try to do that. Would I use the words what is whenever I'm trying to restate? Could I start with the robin? Yeah, if I were restating this, I would start off with the robin. Okay, now let's look at the rest of it. A symbol for in this chapter. I need to add the verb is. So you could start like this. The robin is a symbol for, this is where your answer would go, blank in this chapter. This is where you're going to tell me, what do you think the robin represents? Then you're going to move on to E, where you're going to be giving me evidence to prove why you think that's what the robin represents. You need to use a sentence starter. You should have a page. If you're virtual, then it's attached on your Google Classroom. If you were in class, then you should have a white piece of paper giving you sentence starters for your evidence. You can use something like this states, or the author says, or on page, whatever. Okay, so this is where you're going to go into your evidence. Prove why you think the robin is a symbol of your answer. Now, we don't just want one little sentence. We can do 2 to 3 sentences proving it if you have that much, if you can find that much that proves it. Then you're moving on to your R, where you're going to explain why your evidence matches your claim. Okay, this is the last thing you have to do for today. Make sure it's excellent because this is what your teacher is going to be checking. Okay, let us know if you guys have any questions.